Привет. Today I'm going to quickly cover the common data structures in Python, which would be, in my opinion, lists, tuples, sets, and dictionaries. And the syntax for creating each of these would be, for lists, the square bracket; for tuples, parentheses; for sets is the curly brackets; and for dictionaries you would have the curly brackets, but then each key would be separated from each variable by a colon. So let's run this, have this, and just make sure that our say my list is actually the list, and the type function does return the list as a type of that data structure. So now let's see how we can convert two different data structures. So we have x as the sequence of numbers, and by default this is a tuple. Let's say I want to convert it to list, and I can do that by using the default list function from Python, and now it becomes a list. And so I can do with the set. Now it becomes a set. To create a dictionary, we can't really do this from the sequence of x, but however, the function is dictionary, and we can do this and get our dictionary. One thing these four most common data structures in Python have in common is that they're all iterable. Iterable meaning that I can iterate or go through each value in a list or tuple or set and do something with them. In fact, for dictionaries, I can do that in three different ways, going by keys, by values, or by their combination. And let me show you this. Say I want to add 1 to each value in this list. I get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Say I want to add 3 to each value in my tuple. I can do that. Or say I want to multiply by 3 each value in my set. I can do that as well. But difference comes that not all of these data structures are mutable. So lists are, say, if I want to change the second value in my list to be 4, I'll get list 1, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please note that I wrote here 1, but it is a second because the index list starts with 0 in Python. And let's try and do that for tuple. This will give me an error. I can't assign a value, a specific value in the tuple or all of them to be something else. They are the way they are. For sets, I cannot even locate an index value. Reason is there is no indexes in set. They are just a collection of unique items. In fact, we can demonstrate that by turning our current mylist, which if you remember is 1, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, to a set and see what happens. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. The one of the fours is gone. Coming back to dictionaries, we can call dictionary keys by doing the dictionary.keys function and get all this name, language, height, weight. We can do also so for the values in each dictionary, and as I said earlier, for the combination of both, which will return a list of tuples. Typo. So as I said, you can iterate through keys, variables, or items. When it comes to dictionaries, let's see if I just want to say print each key. What do I get? All of them here. And same goes for values. Let me just change this real quick. Get our values. And then for item though, because they're, as I said earlier again, this is a combination, we will get a list of tuples instead. And when I print them, I'll get each of those as a tuple. And let's check if they are. and they are. So what if I want to get some value from a dictionary? I gotta call its key. So say from my dictionary, I want to find out the name. That would be John Smith. And I can also see if my height is 190. Nope, it's not. And I can also assign it a different value. Now let's see what our height is in the dictionary once we updated it. It is 190 now. There is another way to actually update a dictionary, and that would be through the function update. And then I would need to type in height and then 180. And let's see what height we get now after we update it. And that should be 180. This update function works also to create new fields. Say I want to see eye color to be green. And update it. Now my dictionary will have a new field, eye color, to be green. Thanks for watching my very quick and brief overview of data structures, of the most common ones in Python. I hope I made it more clear and kind of easy to understand what they are and how they work, and that will help us moving forward when we get into actually working with them. See you in the next video.